Hi everyone! I thought I would kind of knock out a requested video, and that is one where people have asked me to go over what I use for my hair. My hair is pretty boring, but it's long. It's really long. Let me see if I can scoot back my chair here. So it goes down to there. And when you have really long hair, styling isn't the easiest thing. I do have things I use and really enjoy, and I have things that I use as styling products and also stylers. So, excuse me. The first thing, and I'm not sure if I've talked about this or not, but oh yeah, I did. I did a demo. I love these. These are the Goody Spin Pins. I get them in the large size, and I use 2 of them to put my hair up in a bun. Sometimes high, sometimes low, but it just stays exactly where you put it, and so sometimes maybe I'll do it up high with the spin pins. They work great. I really, really like them. The other kind of styling tool I occasionally will use, and I know I'm probably going to butcher this, but if you're in the, there's literally a website called this Long Hair Community. They talk about these a lot. This is called a ficare, something. It's a clip. They're really expensive. I had a jade looking one and a leopard one. I don't know what happened to that one, but it was really cute. And then this one. And what this is just a clip. You can do sort of a French twist or a bun. I'll just show you real quick what it looks like. I don't use this very often. I kind of forgot I even had them. And it's okay. I mean, it works. It does what it's supposed to do, but I don't know that I find it to be the most attractive look, but it won't damage your hair, and that's the whole point. So it looks like this. And it's fine. I think they're like $35 or something. It also doesn't stay put as well as the Goody Spin Pins, so I'm sure the long hair community members would holler at me for using those, but whatever. I try to avoid silicones. I've talked about that a lot. And I've gotten on the anti-sulfate train, and that's been good. So my hair's pretty soft. It's in reasonably good shape these days. Now I use this, I use this spray almost every day. This is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Spray. As you can see, I don't have much left. I need to pick up another one. But what I do with this, and this is about all I do with this, is put it right in the roots. And just kind of fluff it up, because I do have very thin hair. So I just kind of try to get some volume out of it. Sometimes I try to let this blonde part show. But basically that's what I do with the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Spray. I also am very loyal to this hairspray. This is also almost gone. It's time to buy some hair supplies. Elnett. This had sort of a cult following when we couldn't get it, where you'd have to order it from England or France or something. Now you can get it at Target, Walmart, etc. It's got a very fine mist. My bangs are kind of growing in because I had so much hair loss, and now it's growing back. They get kind of frizzy, so I'll just spray a tiny bit of Elnett. I literally bought this this particular bottle like 4 years ago when we were going to the ball, and I knew I'd have to do my hair. But I really like this hairspray. I have a backup, and I won't be without it. This is really nice. Another thing I use a lot of in the ends of my hair is the Josie Maran Argan Oil. This is the tiny bottle. I really think this is the most manageable to handle. That's why I keep it, and then I have a bigger one and I refill this. But I just use a drop, rub it in my hands, and put it through to the ends. I did that today, so the frizz is pretty low. And I like this a lot. This is the Living Proof Full Thickening Cream. I've had this for years, haven't finished it, but I use about a quarter-size dollop in wet hair, run it through, just kind of fluff it up, and it makes for somewhat curly hair, and I like that look. So really like this. This is silicone-free, which is super important to me because silicone tends to coat my hair and then it breaks. I don't know if everyone's hair is like that, but it is with me. Now this, I'm not sure if this has cones. Oh Lord. My old eyes aren't going to be able to see this very well, but I feel like I read over this list and I thought it would be Oh, there is dimethicone. Yuck. Tore the bottom. This is the Alterna Bamboo Smooth Cream. I've only used this a couple times. I don't like the way it smells. It has a nice initial smell, and then it has a weird smell. Well, it smells good in the bottle, but then it has this kind of weird, yucky smell. Kind of like if you've used It's a 10, there's an odd odor that happens after it dries. I don't like that smell. So those are the products I use. I know it's not very much, and it certainly isn't very exciting, but then occasionally I will run this little thing. But I do have a question about this, if you have any advice. I've been seriously contemplating getting a Chi or Babyliss or something, a nice flat iron, but this is the one I use. It's Hot Tools, and I just basically take the hair right next to my face and just kind of run. This is not on, but I'll just show you like this, just so that the hair frames my face a little nicer. And I really like this. This works really well. But I feel like because it's metal plates, I don't know if you can see it, that there's probably something safer for the hair that I think would work better. So like I say, I'm thinking about getting that. And then last but not least, I've done a complete 180 on this product. I absolutely love it. This is the TopStyler by InStyler. What it is a set of clips on heated plates. There's more clips up here of a different size. I'll show you the two sizes. They're like this. My mom has shorter hair than me. It's like to here, and I use it on her, and I thought it looked really nice. But I do think this is the ideal item for long-haired people because there's no crimp at the top at the roots, whereas with a hot roller you get that sort of crimp. I hate that look. So I love this. This is holy grail material. I only use it maybe once a month. I'm not a big heat styler. Same with the other thing. I only use that if I'm going out on a Friday or something. And I only use it to the extent that it's just right around the face. Sometimes I've tried to run it all the way through. I think it's just too small for long hair, honestly. But it's, I don't know. I like the idea of straight hair, but I just don't do it very often. I do this, like I say, about once a month on date night, and I do like the results a lot. And ironically, I don't feel it doesn't feel very damaging. Whereas when I use my hot rollers the next day, it feels very dry. This doesn't seem to dry out my hair, so I really appreciate that about it. So that's really my underwhelming list of hair things that I enjoy, and hopefully, hopefully it was useful. I don't know, but that's kind of what I keep in my arsenal for hair. So I hope you're having a great morning, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.